Hey everyone, Shane here with ROA Off-Road. We're located in the west and the east, out in Utah and also in South Carolina. Today, I'm gonna be doing a quick walk around. This is not going to be a full in-depth tour, and this is going to be of the all-new Pause by Palomino, and this is the Interlude Xc20.2. Stay tuned for a full tour coming soon. If you are interested in one of these, you can reach out to our South Carolina location. We don't actually sell these out of our Utah location, but you can text 801-860-0035, and that's our main line, and just press 2 for South Carolina. We can help you out, answer any questions, and I do want to mention that we do deliver to everywhere in the country, straight to your doorstep, just like Amazon. We consider ourselves more of an online business than we do like a local business. We sell all over the country. 80% of everybody we sell to is not even in Utah. So just if you do have questions and you want to know more about these, reach out to us. But today I'm just going to do a quick walk around. Stay tuned for that full tour. We're also going to probably be doing some factory tours. Palomino has invited us out. Super excited about this company and this brand. They're doing a lot of really cool things. And the first thing I want to talk about is the Garmin. This is truly a smart trailer. It has so much cool tech. It comes with a tablet that gives you all the capabilities to control everything from the lights to the suspension, water system. Everybody gets a little scared and they say, well, what if the tablet breaks? What if I lose it? The good thing is it also comes with a phone app, and you can control everything on your phone right there, as you can see. It's 42 degrees outside right now. The sun is going down, so it's cold. I can control my temperature, my fresh water, pretty much everything I want. I can turn on all the outside lights. Watch this is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that awning light just turned on. We have the outside over there. We have a light bar up front, right over here. This is great for the trails when you're out and about. You can individually turn them off and on one at a time. The suspension, the frame, everything, it's built by MORryde. The frame is all aluminum and the walls are a transcore composite material, and I'll go into more detail on this stuff in the full tour. It's frameless, so there's no studs. There's none of that heat transfer through aluminum studs. It's very well insulated. I just want to point out some of the features I really like, and it's just the thoughtfulness of Pause is you can have an amber light. So the bugs are not as attracted to that as they are the white light. Obviously the white light is much brighter. The suspension is built by MORryde. It's an independent control arm, A-arm suspension with air bags and blisting shocks. Very reputable brand name components. The air bag has a 12-inch travel, which the only other thing that I'm aware that comes close to 12-inch in travel is the Brooder from Australia. So very good. Tons and tons of outlets. The battery system, the solar system, it's superb. Like 600 watts stock on the roof. You have an ability to get 1200 watts total on the trailer if you order the upgraded solar package. The standard battery bank is 540 amp hours of battle-born lithium batteries, and you can get it all the way up to 1080 amp hours of lithium. So unbelievable. The outside kitchen area, really nice. You have the MORryde track system. Everything feels super heavy duty, super strong. Right here you have your little catch for your grease. You have the Greystone 3-burner. This is total of 36,000 BTUs of heat. This is real cast iron. And you have a little windshield here too that kind of loops up and drops down, and then this whole thing will slide in. There are 2 models that are out currently, the Xc20.2 and the Xc20.3. I would say the kitchen, the exterior kitchen on this, on the 20.2 is nicer than the 20.3. Just a lot more amenities. You have a microwave on the outside, good sized fridge on the outside. Right here you have some spatula holders, bottle opener, drawers that come out. The difference is the 20.3 does have a very large inside kitchen. The 20.2 also has an inside kitchen. You may have seen a video or tours of the inside where it didn't. that's already been changed. Pause, well, they've been listening to the consumers and they've been adapting and changing rapidly, which you don't usually expect from a large company, but they have been really, really amazing and awesome to work with. More just drawer space. This is a spice rack and it opens up. Everything's very stiff because you want it to hold tight. Microwave, huge microwave right there. Sink. You have your fridge with some food in it, of course. And this is all 12 volt, so none of this works off of gas or propane, which I think is ideal. When you get to camp, you're gonna do leveling side to side with your airbags, and then the front jack is electric, and then there's stabilizer jacks that's come down. What I love about the Garmin system is it's all automatic. You lift up the front tongue jack with the press of a button, you unhook your truck, move it forward, and you press one button and it all auto levels. You're done. Let's walk over here. Oh, I want to show the entry door. There is a keypad so you can lock your door and you don't even need your keys. There you go. And you can set that to anything you want, up to 8 digits. You have a Truma or refrigerator that you can get, and it is the 69 liter. It's a dual zone, so you have a freezer and fridge space. Like you just saw a second ago, there's a fridge and freezer over there, fridge and freezer here. There's also another fridge on the inside. So you have tons of refrigerator space. This slides in, once again, on a very heavy duty, robust MORryde tracks. MORryde is a phenomenal company. They've been around for better part of half a century or so. All here is your air compressor, the brains to your suspension system. Coming over here, we actually have two 30-pounder propane tanks, and we've been running for a couple days, almost a week off of these, so lots and lots of propane. All the windows that you're gonna see are gonna be dual pane acrylic. It's hard plastic. It's what they use for bulletproofing, F-16 jets, all that. The cockpit, those windows, they're not glass. They're either gonna be a polycarbonate acrylic blend of some sort. The frames are actually a polymer. There's no metal or aluminum, and that's really good for eliminating heat transfer. So let's head on over towards the back, because the back is really, really cool. And I'm kind of going through this really fast like I said I would. It comes with 2 dual spare tires, max tracks. You do have a camera in the rear, and they do have night vision, and you actually have 360 all the way around the trailer cameras. The 20.2 is kind of ideal for a sportsman. Up in this area, you have fishing pool area where you can put in your fishing rods. The back over here is where all of your battery bank is, your 3,000 watt Victron inverter, all your solar charge controllers, your MPPTs, and your battery bank of 1,080 amp hours of lithium. Coming over to here, you have your Nautilus system, and this allows you to winterize, fill your tank, sanitize. You have black tank flush, and you have your dry camping, obviously. Behind this door right here, you actually have access to your water pump, and there's also a filter that you can put in there. And then, of course, your black and gray tanks. The black and gray tanks are both 30 gallons. The water tank is 76 gallons of fresh water, so a lot of water. The entire trailer's length is 25 foot, 2 inches. And so it's a lot of water for a trailer that size. Over here we have our water heater, and this is a tankless on-demand hot water heater, so you just turn it on and run it. You have your extra solar ports, and if you do order the upgraded solar package, you get these 300 watt briefcase panels. And the nice thing about these is you can lay them out and put them directly towards the sun, and the efficiency of these is much, much higher than the flat mounted panels on the roof. And this has a huge storage area with a light in it too, so if you want to access stuff at night. The entire underbelly is plated, has a body armor. It's the diamond plated, so you're not going to be hitting anything under there. The total clearance is just over 25 inches of ground clearance. Coming up here, we have a storage compartment that just gives you some space to utilize. All of the latches are these heavy duty luggage latches, and they are lockable. Before I walk in, I do want to mention that this is a full body wrap on the composite walls. These composite walls come from a company that does semi-truck cargo trailers for refrigeration. So they really are lightweight and great for installation. These steps are really nice because they go completely out of the way. They can't get knocked off. And I love these buttons right here. They're super easy. That's how you adjust them. So once you get to camp and the trailer levels itself out, it's really easy to put those down. But come on inside. Okay, so here we are. I love this area because you have a nice couch. You also have a nice fireplace you can turn on and just have some nice ambient area to hang out. You have a TV up on the wall. It's a smart TV. It comes with a Winegard Wi-Fi Ranger, and it's the Teton, and that actually has a SIM card so you can get cellular data and have like a hotspot, or you can connect into Wi-Fi if you're at a campground. If you want to get Starlink, you can stream anywhere you want. This couch actually flips down, and then this turns into the queen size bed. And it is a true queen size bed. So if you wanted to leave this in the bed position, you could just choose your own mattress. Otherwise, you use this tri-folding mattress that they give you. If you were to order and buy a brand new one, they have increased the thickness of the mattress via our request. In these side drawers right here, you have full size hangers. So you can put your clothes, hang your clothes up in here. As you can see, tons and tons of windows throughout, lots of storage. The Garmin system is just absolutely as cool as can be. This also duals as a radio, and right here you just click on your lights, and as you can see the lights up here, if you press right here, turns them off, turns them on. This also has a dimming option, so you know, if you want to make the mood nice, you have dimming on a lot of the different options, which I actually use, you know, in the morning. If you want to turn off all the lights all at once, you just go all lights off, all lights on. Another cool thing is this right here. This is the garage in the back, and we're not even back there. But at night, if you could look at your tablet or your phone, you can see, oh, my lights are on back there. You turn them off, and it says rear storage too right there, so you know what it is. And these are your awning lights, your exterior lights. You go into here, you have your solar. The sun is set, so we're not getting any solar, actually a little bit, but it says that we have 74% or 1 day and 13 hours at the current usage. And we're using a lot of battery. All the lights are on in the whole trailer right now. We have our water tanks, our gray tanks. You can control your heat, your fantastic vent fans. You do have a safe, and this is pretty cool. You can set a code, a password, and lock a safe. And let me show you that safe right now. It's unlocked right now and the key's in it. But back here, there's a little button or a key, and this opens up, and you actually have a safe. You can put whatever you want in here. This is designed for shotguns or rifles. This is also a sensor light, so you can leave it on and turn it off. And if you want to put some valuables, and this whole thing is metal, pretty cool if you ask me. You shut that up and you can lock it via the tablet with a password or a key as an extra option. Coming over here, in the kitchen area, it's completely changed, so just ignore it entirely. They're putting in a sink and a stove. The new 20.2, which is, this is the very first one. The second one has the whole updated kitchen with a under-mounted sink and a induction cooktop. You still have the storage. One of my favorite things is if you have a broom, you can sweep and kick that, and that's a vacuum. You also have a port that you plug in a hose, and this hose will reach anywhere in the trailer. It's very long. It will go in any part of the trailer that you need to get to. This opens up and you can have some privacy. I was a little worried about this maybe coming off the track, but I can tell you we've done some pretty rough off-roading and it has not come off the track. In here we have a massive shower. I am 6 feet, maybe a little bit taller because I'm wearing my shoes. And as you can see, I'm not even hitting it. You have multiple heads, you have your shower wand, and this is very, very comfortable. You drop a bar of soap, it's easy to bend down, pick it up. This is another access to that area where you do your fishing pools, or you can just put whatever else you want in there. Lots of cargo. Our video guy actually slept in there the first time we took this out. Don't forget your porcelain toilet. Gotta have a porcelain toilet. You never can go camping without your porcelain toilet. Truma AC unit, this is the Eco 13,500 BTU, and the furnace is just over 20,000 BTUs. Honestly, the heater, it works very, very good in the trailer. No need for a bigger heater. It heats up just fine. I've had to turn it down because it gets too warm at night. Thank you so much for joining this mini tour. This mini tour is probably longer than some people's full tours, but my full tours typically go over an hour and into a lot of detail and explanation. But stay tuned, we'll be doing a more in-depth tour very, very soon. We also have the Xc20.2 tour coming out, and you might want to go check out my things that I love about the pauses, because I go into some of the tech and talk about how you can use them and how they benefit you. Anyways, stay tuned. Hopefully we see you on an adventure soon. Bye-bye.